Here's the deal. If you're finding it extremely hard to attract the women you want, even though you are trying your best and doing all the right things, chances are you're making at least one of the 3 mistakes that I'm going to reveal in today's video. I've been coaching guys, oh my God, for almost 21 years now, which is insane. And more than anything else, there are 3 things that I see guys do wrong with women. And as a result, they lose opportunity after opportunity with women without even realizing it. That's why I want you to watch this video very carefully. And I'm going to explain to you what you're doing wrong right now and exactly what you need to do instead. And I promise that once you correct these 3 mistakes, they're very small mistakes, you'll start getting the women you really want, even if you change nothing else about you. So let's dive in. My name is Marni, and from here on out, I will be your very own personal wing girl. And every week, it's my job to give you the no BS insider info about what women really want versus what they say they want, plus the most effective methods to win over any woman you like. So just hit that subscribe button now so you never miss a video. Let's get started. Here are 3 big mistakes to avoid if you want to attract a woman. Mistake number 1, the Mr. Right strategy. So many guys are guilty of this one, maybe you. Here's how this goes. A guy meets a woman. He likes the woman and starts working hard to prove he's the right guy for her. This means he tries to show her how nice and caring and friendly he is. He looks for common interests to bond over. He never disagrees with her and avoids conflict at all costs. Maybe he buys her flowers and gifts. He's always there to talk to her and do things for her. But at the end of the day, despite all of his best efforts, all he gets is the dreaded friend zone speech at best. Why? Because none of these things spark any attraction. They're wonderful things that we want our boyfriends to do, but not that we want guys in the courtship phase to do. None of these make a woman want to rip your clothes off and get on top of you. Sadly, none of these things make us want that. Here's what you need to understand. Attraction, it's not logical. If you show a woman you have all these great qualities, you assume that she's going to be like, oh wow, he's so nice. Oh, he always cares so much about me and takes care of me. Oh, we have so much in common. And therefore, she's going to come to this conclusion that you're the right guy for her. And this never happens. Again, sadly, this never happens. It's just a fantasy that many guys have. If you want to get the girl, you need to do things that stimulate her emotions and actually attract her and excite her. So for example, if you speak to her with conviction and certainty, you seem to be very sure of yourself. You flirt and you're playful and you tease her. You lead the conversations you have with her. These are the things that actually are going to attract her. Similarly, if she sees that you're ambitious and driven towards your goals in life, even if the goal is to be like the school's librarian, if she sees you, which is actually pretty cool, if she sees you confidently speak to other women, she sees that you have a great group of friends and an active social life. These are attraction triggers. Now, my channel is full of videos which talk about attraction triggers, and you can find out all about what actually attracts women. But the point I'm making here is this. When you're dealing with a woman that you're interested in, don't try to logically convince her that you are the right guy for her. Instead, you need to focus on the things that actually cause attraction inside a woman, her emotions that make her think of you in a sexual way, an excited way. Mistake number 2, the confession trap. This is another myth that many guys believe in. So many guys have done this to me. So many guys assume that if they're developing strong feelings for a woman, if they're falling in love with her, then they should just blurt out their feelings to her, because their secret hope is that she's going to reciprocate and feel that same thing for them. So guys commonly do this when they're in the friend zone with a woman and think that they'll just confess their way out of it, and that's going to trigger her to be madly in love with him. But here's the problem with that. You wanting a woman doesn't make her want you back. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. You wanting a woman doesn't make her also want you. Professing that you want her isn't like, oh no, I want him. So think about that for a second. In fact, think of a female friend or a coworker or just a woman that you know that you're not attracted to at all. Get her picture in your head. A woman you do not find attractive. Now imagine if she came to you and told you she was in love with you, or that she has really strong feelings for you and thinks you're so great with each other. Would you suddenly start feeling attracted to her just because she said that she loves you? Do the words "I'm in love with you" or "I have feelings for you" spark any interest in you? No. right? Well, it's the same for women. Confessing your feelings, sorry, but it's a meaningless action if she isn't already feeling those things too. If anything, it's just going to make things very awkward and have her pull away from you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Marni, I don't want to play games. I want to be upfront about what I want. And to that, I say, I'm not asking you to play games or hide your interest in a woman. What I'm suggesting is this: instead of confessing your feelings, focus on building attraction first. Focus on making her want you in a sexual way and not hiding those feelings up front. Part of that is letting her know that you're interested in her through flirting and teasing and playfulness and challenging. That's the universal language of attraction. And if you do that correctly, not only will you let her know that you're interested, but you'll also spark an interest in you. That's the highest potential for that to happen. I have so many videos on my channel about flirting lines and tactics, so I want you to have a look at them and try them out. Practice them. That's what's going to get you what you want from women, not confessing your feelings. Okay, so mistake number 3, effort mismatch. This is an important thing that all men need to understand about women, and it's very, very simple. Women do not like a try hard. And if you're doing all the work to attract her, if you're noticeably doing things to impress her and working way harder than her, if you're constantly texting her and going out of your way to see her, talk to her, help her, and on the other hand, she doesn't have to put any effort with you, she doesn't have to do anything to impress you or maintain your interest, and you just keep giving her your attention, even when she's not reciprocating it, well, guess what? This woman, she's never going to respect you or see you as a potential partner for her, or like date for her, or sexual partner for her. What this really means is this: if you want to secure a sexual relationship with a woman, there can't be an effort mismatch. If you're putting in the effort with her, she needs to be putting effort with you. Maybe not the same mirrored effort, but the same, I don't even know how to say it, but like the same equating effort. You know what I'm talking about. You can't just hand yourself over to her on a silver platter and think about it this way. Women never do this, right? Women aren't just handing out attention and sexual opportunities to men. Actually, that's not true. Some women are, but they're the ones who are trying too hard. Women, really, we want you to put the effort in. You need to do the same. At the very least, a woman needs to put in the same effort as you are putting in with her. This is the golden rule of dating. And if she doesn't, you need to focus on attracting other women instead of trying even harder to win her over, because it's just not going to work. Now, speaking of attracting women, if you find it difficult to talk to women and make them want you sexually, if you haven't been on a date or had a woman in your bedroom in a very long time, or if you're just tired of being friend-zoned, or if you're new back to dating because you're recently divorced, I have great news for you. For a limited time, I'm giving away 2 of my monthly masterclasses to you for free. And you get to choose which 2 classes you want, which is pretty amazing because they're all freaking awesome. So I have classes on how to pleasure a woman, how to approach a woman without getting rejected, what to text to get her to respond to you, how to turn a woman on and smoothly get her back to your place. I have classes on how to be funny with women, how to actually beat the friend zone and turn things around with her, and so much more. These are 2-hour masterclasses. There are dozens and dozens of in-depth masterclasses on a variety of topics, and you get to pick yours for free. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is the following. I want you to click the link in the description below that says get your free masterclasses, 2-hour masterclass, okay? See that link below, go look for it now, and then go ahead and fill out a small survey that I've set up for you. This survey is just going to help me know you a little bit better, understand your biggest sticking points, and create the content that you need most right now, okay? This is helping you help me. Once you've filled out this survey, which would take less than 3 minutes, you're going to be directed to a page where you get to pick the masterclass that you want, the 2 masterclasses you want, for free. You'll see the entire library of classes that we have, all of which have been sold for up to $147 in the past, and you'll receive 2 of them for free. So if you're interested, click the link in the description below and claim your free masterclasses now. I'm sure that you will love it because we get hundreds and hundreds of raving reviews about whichever one we do. People love these classes. Thank you for watching this video to the very end. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you next week.